Hello everyone, this is FiberVibe and welcome back to Angels of Death. Again, if you check the middle of the screen just below the Satsuki Tenshi title, you can see that there's episode 3 now. So we are past halfway of the game. Last episode was fun, even though there were some audio issues. I forgot to check the sound balance, which kind of fucked up the entire episode and the sound, so it was hard to hear. I'm sorry about that. I'll try and make the audio a bit more balanced this time. The music was really blasting last episode. Kinda in the first one as well. I don't know why, but my mic seemed to be fine there. Regardless, this time, episode 3 is gonna be the evil priest dude that I showed at the end of episode 1. Right, or like episode 2 of the Let's Play, but at the end of episode 1 of the game. It's gonna be the priest dude of chapter 3. I truly hope that... I feel that it's gonna be a good chapter. Things are kinda gonna pick up from here on out, probably. Also, a few predictions regarding like the characters, because I'm really been thinking about the plot of the game, and like a few things I noticed. You know how Eddie's name, the gravedigger, his full name was Edward Mason. Kathy, the jailer or warden or whatever that we killed last episode, her full name was Catherine Ward, right? Then the two on the right side of the screen right now are Ray, whose real name is Rachel Gardner, and Zach, who's Isaac Foster, right? We know the full names of the cast so far, except for one, and that's Danny. They never showed, when they showed that like little cartridge of the killers, they never showed Danny's full name. They never showed it. I just now realized it when I was starting to think about it, which is kind of creepy and like awesome at the same time. That will also tie in as to why, when there's at the very beginning of the game, before this screen, there's like an episode select, which I showed as well in episode 2 of the Let's Play. Danny is in the picture of the episode 4 or the last episode's like cover. But allegedly we killed Danny in at the very start of the game, or Zach killed him. Zach like slashed him to the stomach. So number one, I think that Danny is not dead. He's alive. He was just severely wounded, and we will meet him in chapter 4 again. Number 2, there's a specific reason as to why they never showed Danny's full name. They only called him Danny, or like B5 Danny. And I think that might be because if they show his name, he might either have a name or like surname Foster or Gardner, one of the two. And 3, there's still gonna be like, because this is the floor B2 that we're going in now, so it's gonna be B1. So I'm calling that Danny is not gonna be the B1 guardian. It's gonna be someone else, because they wouldn't put a single guardian in charge of 2 completely different floors. And 4, Rachel, like, I thought about it, and I think that Rachel's eyes have a calming quirk towards these killers, because you know like the blink that happens, like when they are like pissed off or like crazy, the screen always blinks red and then blue, and after it blinks blue, like, the person who's like aggravated calms down usually. That's happened multiple times with Zack now. That happened with Danny. So I'm calling that Rachel's eyes have like some special quirk to them. Those are like my predictions that I feel that are gonna come into play. But without further ado, even though I already talked for so fucking long, let's get into it. Episode 3. I have no idea what to expect. The last episode ended in a cliffhanger, so I have no idea what the hell to expect here. New game. Kind of adjusting the voice still. Or the sound, rather. Yep, same old buttons. Same old buttons. Satsurigun Tenshi, episode 3. Oh! Rachel's dragging Zack out of the elevator because he fainted there, right? Or potentially died. Or something. Zack, we've arrived at B2. Okay, he's not dead. Good. Zack! Thank goodness. We're there yet? Yes, but... Then let's get moving. No way! You're not ready. You're still bleeding. Blood. This ain't no biggie for me. Dude, you fucking rammed a scythe through your stomach. Or your midriff, actually. No, your wounds aren't fully healed. It could be fatal if they open up. Did she sew them? Like closed? A suture? Sorry? I said it's no big deal. No. Ray, what's wrong with your face? Zack! What's wrong with her face? Oh, he must have meant because she was so worried. She must have shown emotion or something. Zack. It's alright. He just passed out. He's still alive. But carrying him any further is just not in the cards. I can't very well stand him up and make him walk. Not to mention the blood. Just stitches won't cut it. I gotta stop the bleeding and disinfect his wounds. In a place like this? I'll go check if there's any medicine somewhere on this floor. Zack, hang in there for a bit. I promise to make myself useful. So, just hang tight until then. I gotta hurry. That was a pretty nasty thing you pulled there, Zack. He's breathing, but shows no sign of waking up. Okay. Let's get going. I truly hope that the sound is okay. I've lowered it so much. But I might fix it later on. Since I'm gonna record this in pieces. I heard that episode 3 is like pretty damn long, so we're gonna have to see. Oh, she's worried about him. Pipe organs. Of course, it's a priest. So that means we must be in a church. I'm guessing. It sounds like a pipe organ. Whoa. The lights came on. This place gives me a weird vibe. I cannot hear jack shit from the sound. Oh! Fuck you! Jesus! What? Smoke coming from an overturned candle. The smoke, it sort of has... Oh, sweet scent. Oh! Rachel's eyes! Is she hypnotized? What just happened? I spaced out for a second. No, enough about that. I gotta hurry and find Zach's medicine. Can I not check it? Can I check any of these candles? God desires the pure and sincere, hence I inquire, what art thou? A sacrifice? An angel? Or if thou art someone who seekest salvation from him, reveal all and repent. Repent. Is that a confessional in front of me? So this place is salvation. A confessional? It's a door, but it's closed. Bid thy name is written on the door's center. Oh. I guess it needs my name here. I would have had the placard, but you tossed it away. Rachel Gardner. It opened. Makes sense, being a confessional and all. What is this then? Door, but it's closed. Oh! I hope there's medicine in here. Here I go. It had the option to not go. The music's kicking in again. I'll lower it a tad bit. Is it just me or... Yeah. Is the sweet scent getting stronger? Maybe my mind's playing tricks on me. No. There's someone definitely pulling the strings here. There's no way out! Oh no. But Zach's counting on me to find medicine for him. I gotta find my way out. A shiny? A small vial lies atop a chair. Acquired vial. The inside. It's empty. I suppose this is an ink vial. What the fuck? There's writing on the wall. Profess thy sins. Let the vial serve as testament. Then what dost thou feel upon reflection? A door to perceive thy defilement hath been opened. This is some like... I don't know. I just heard something unlock. What does it mean by professing my sin onto this vial? Yeah, onto the vial. A mirror. There's nothing but a mirror here. Again, phantom writing. Look well into thyself. Art thou a sacrifice or the lost? Or are you a demon? All God desires is thine unerring self. Thine unerring self. So basically the true Rachel Gardner. I assume.
What do you mean? Why the writing on the walls? That and is look well into thyself, referring to this mirror.
I suppose it is.
My reflection is in the mirror.
I can see my reflection.
That's all. Art thou naive, or simply deceiving thyself? This is the chamber of repentance. If thou wishest to leave this place, pick up thy shard, and know thyself.
Damn, this is some spoopy stuff.
It's shattered.
A human figure is reflected in the mirror shard.
My reflection from earlier is still cast in the mirror. What a bizarre mirror. But I better take this with me. Thy shard is probably referring to the shattered mirror.
Acquired mirror shard. Okay.
If there's nothing else here, then I gotta hurry and find a way out and search elsewhere.
Okay, it's back up. It's open again. That's interesting. Still, this music is fucking amazing. Alright, let's go this way then. Nothing there. What is this? Some writing emerged on the wall. Profess thy sin. If thy sin is unknown, rip it out from thee. Items from your inventory can be used in... Okay. So the mirror shard, I'm guessing. Oh, what the f... What? What the fuck? I wasn't ready for drugs.
What is this place? There's no way out again.
No way out again.
There's writing.
This is loud as balls.
Are thy sins visible? What thou hast committed is blacked out. Hast thou erased thy sins, or art thou unaware of thy sins? If thou hast lost sight on thy sins, fill it anew and accept those which flow out. Fill it anew and accept? Does it mean I should fill the vial that I have?
No. How though? Oh, that background looks trippy as all hell. I'm just gonna say that right now. It looks absolutely trippy. There are paintings here though. Painting depicts a boy hurriedly running down the road at dusk. Let's see what all of these are first. A painting of a snake. Painting depicts a man holding a hunting rifle. Inside of the frame is jet black and devoid of a painting.
An empty black painting. Should I complete it with something?
With what though? The mirror shard?
This mirror shard. My face casts a reflection no matter which way I point it.
What about the vial? Let's rip... Oh! So I ripped out the snake painting. Let's see how does this work. A painting depicting U came out of the rip in the painting. Acquired evil painting. What the fuck? A snake crawled out of the rip in the building painting.
The snake's too big to fit into this vial. Besides, I gotta be careful not to get bitten.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you serious? What about the boy? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck's going on?
The boy lets out a shriek as he falls down the hole created by the rip. I can't fill this vial with a scream.
A painting depicting a ram came out of the rip in the painting. Acquired ram painting. Can we put the ram painting into this? Apparently we can't. Let's see the hunting rifle building. A painting depicting a lamb came out of the rip in the painting. Acquired lamb painting. The muzzle of a hunting rifle peeks out from the rip in the painting. Oh shit! Fuck this!
That was close. That gunfire. My vial could have been shattered.
Alright, place the ram painting. Upon placing the ram painting, it vanished within the frame.
Nothing happens. Maybe it's missing something.
What? What is it missing though? Do I need to put the other building into it as well? Oh, I have to put both. Upon placing the Eve painting on it, it vanished within the frame.
Nothing happens.
Alright, so it's still missing something? Place the lamb painting. Ah! This is like next level trippy. What the fuck? The painting of the sheep family emerged within the frame.
The painting is now complete, yet nothing happens. If thou hast lost sight of
shite.
hast lost sight of thy sins, fulfill it anew and accept those which flow out.
The snake?
Which means I need to damage this painting?
Rip it. A red liquid spilled out from the painting. This is so like... This is creepy in its own way. And the lullaby music on the background isn't helping.
I think I can put this liquid into the vial.
The red liquid is now inside the vial. Also, did you see Rachel's eyes just now? They were really, really, really dark blue. Like almost purple. And now they're like clear blue again.
What just happened? I put the liquid into the vial, so what now? Beats me. It doesn't look like medicine either. There's nothing of use here. I'll go back and have a look elsewhere.
Alright, I think the audio levels are fine now. Not as loud as they were previously, but I think they're good. Oh! This is a new door.
A door? This wasn't here earlier. It shouldn't be here. I can finally get out of here. Here I go. What the fuck? It's so dark. This is gonna be hard to navigate, let alone search for Zach's medicine. Plus this place also has that sweet scent. What's with this smell?
I don't know, Rachel.
It's sweet, yet has a fishy odor to it. I'm spacing out again. The door's gone. Why does this happen whenever I'm in a hurry? Anyway, I gotta find my way out again. Zach's in trouble.
Oh, the frame rate is... Is this bad on purpose? Also, I'm leaving blood trails when I walk.
My footprints are bright red.
Because my frame rate just took like a dump, but it's because of this section, I'm guessing.
This isn't my blood. But then, whose is it? It doesn't matter. This is no time to sit idly by. I gotta hurry and tend Zach's wounds.
What the fuck? Do I just need to aimlessly walk around? Oh, they continue down here as well. Oh. Wait. What? Excuse me? This is like next level trippy, holy... Also, why is my FPS taking a dump? It shouldn't lag in a game like this. So wait, I'm going in circles, right? Oh, right here. Okay, that's the reason.
Found it. A door. I can hear music playing further inside.
Let's get in there.
That sweet scent is getting stronger. Maybe it's the smell, but I'm starting to feel woozy. Yeah, I definitely feel groggy. This pipe organ music, where's it coming from?
From someone, from apparently a piano playing itself.
Why dost thou repent? Is thine heart, which repents for salvation, genuine? Can thou consecrate thine sins to God? Yet thine sins remain unseen in thine heart.
I don't know why I went kind of like half Scottish there.
If ye seek salvation, it is Scottish. If ye seek salvation, reveal thine sins here. Reveal thine sins here. None of this makes any sense to me. But I'll be saved if I do what it says. Does that mean I can get out of here?
Probably. The organ keys are playing music on their own. A picture of an angel adorns the pipe organ.
I possess a vial of red ink. Soiling this picture would wrong. Maybe using this liquid will show my sins?
Maybe? Oh god. The music got more intense. It's also really loud.
Quiet down!
Oh hell yeah.
My ears and head ache like crazy.
Wait, did I stumble down? Did I fall? What? No, okay, now I'm legit in a church.
It's
a legit church.
a church.
Oh great, the music starts up again. Although the melody is really pretty good. I like it. Not sure if you guys can hear it.
It's playing again.
Are those...
Hi. Hello there, mister. Priest, dude.
I don't know what kind of voice to give him. Oh! He looks fucking... Who art thou? Who art thou? Or should I give him like a really... Why dost thou hold thy tongue?
The question is, who are you?
I am the preacher of this church. You may call me Grey. Grey. No real name either for you? And it's also fun that he didn't try and kill me immediately, I'm guessing. But there goes my Danny theory, unless it's still valid from the beginning of the episode. Because they didn't show... But there was no like B2 Grey. Like there wasn't like the floor number written next to his name. This is surprising that he just walks up to us like this, like dim 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 dim. Hi, I'm the preacher of this church. What's up?
A preacher?
I believe it is now your turn.
Rachel Gardner. Reverend, are you the resident of this floor?
Veritably. As opposed to you, I am a resident of this place. Nay fear, my child. I still have yet to determine your nature. Until I learn more about you, I shan't pass any sort of judgment. Oh, so it's okay. You're that kind of killer. You're a killer with rational sense to a certain point, I suppose.
That's fine.
Well then, what brings you here?
I'm looking for something to stop the bleeding.
A hemostat, is it? That is what that Zack fellow requires, is it not?
That's right, but how did you know that?
Of course, I am more familiar with them than anyone. Regrettably, there is nothing here for treating wounds. Such remedial items could only be found on B5, Daniel's floor.
Oh no, then how do I get back below?
You desire to return below?
Yes.
Such a wish should not prove odious. Come, and I shall see it through. That explains why we would meet and how we would meet Danny again, or Daniel. But I don't still recall them ever mentioning Danny's last name.
Go with you?
Yes, my child. I know the way.
Can I trust you?
My word is my bond. Yet before we go, you must first pass a bit of a test.
A test?
It be not a toilsome task, my child. I merely desire to learn more about you.
I seek not an immediate answer. Let your heart choose. I shall remain here for a while. So, he's the only one who knows how to get back below. I'll go check on Zack and see how he's doing. But can you go back? The decision is thine own.
I actually had shivers just now. I don't know why, but this seems really off-putting. Something about the hole. What? We just skipped like through 2 rooms.
I passed through this place, but it sort of feels like I may have skipped several rooms.
Something of the sort, yes. Oh god.
Zack!
Shit.
Zack, hold still.
Hey Ray. Where did you go?
I was out looking for something to stop your bleeding.
Oh! By yourself? What the hell's wrong with you?
I mean, I can't very well force you to move now, can I? Plus you were sound asleep.
Idiot! Just whack me till I get up then!
I can't do that.
Man, you're stubborn. And so, did you find anything?
No, but if I go back down to B5, there should be medical supplies.
Huh? Going back now?
Yeah, but if I go...
Oh god.
Zack! Relax for 1 second in your life.
Zip it! What am I, 5 years old? My side is heavy as hell. This doesn't make any lick of sense.
No, you rest. I'll go down below to get your medicine. Zack, you lie down and take it easy.
Huh?
Zack, you'll die. Your sight being heavy and is your body telling you that something's not right.
Oh, your sight being heavy is your body. Okay. Don't assume I'm a goner. Got that? You know I won't die so easily, right? Yeah, you were like legit electrocuted. Or like yeah, you were sat in an electric chair for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes when there was like a fucking I don't know even how strong of a current going through you.
But pretty please, Zack, give me a chance to actually help you.
Please? Don't think for a second that I'm gonna let you just because you said please.
Please.
Aw. Okay. Anyway, how are you gonna get down there?
Oh, I'll manage.
Can you really manage yourself? Play out there?
Yeah.
Why do I have a bad feeling that Danny's still gonna be alive? Fine. Right now I can't even carry my scythe. I'd probably just be extra baggage like this anyway.
No.
What else would I be then? But if you think you'll survive, then go for it. You're right, my stomach is killing me and I can't move. I'm gonna get some shut-eye.
Okay.
Hey.
Huh?
While you're at it, hit B6 too.
Huh?
B6 is where I first found you. I want you to bring me something from there.
Got it.
What do you want me to bring for you?
Zack passed out again, but with an injury like that, I don't blame him. I'll go see that preacher. Oh, it automatically... Oh, you're here. Hast thou come to a decision? I need to go back down to B5 to get some medicine. So, I'll take your test. So be it. Let us be off then. Okay. Oh, and do me a favor. Please, don't do anything to Zack. Of course. What is it? I smell a sweet scent coming from him. So, can he, like, control the elevators freely? Or is the B2 the highest that he can go to? You seemed rather compelled to keep me away from Zack. You needn't keep a watchful eye on me. No harm shall come to him by my hand. Somehow... I feel like I could trust him, but he could still go apeshit at any second. But he seems smarter than the other killer. He seems to be something more than just a killer. Assuming he is even a killer. Shall we get going, Rachel Gardner? Dude, so he can just control elevators freely. Why do you help Zack cling to life? If he were to die, I'd be lost. Be lost? What do you mean? It's because I want Zack to kill me. Zack made an oath to God. Interesting. So that is your incentive. Heavens, this is a terrible oath you have forged. Just as I suspected. The sweet scent. It's coming from him. Are these like hallucinations or something? Oh god, what is this? Rachel? Rachel Gardner? Who is this? B3? So we only went down one floor? Serious? Well, for now we have arrived at B3. This sure doesn't look like B3. What's the matter? It's nothing. I just had something in my eyes. That's all. Henceforth, all I can do is offer you sage advice. No need to be intimidated. It shan't prove difficult. To operate the elevator leading down from here, thou must find its mechanism and press the switch. The B3 switch is located in the jail. If you can press it, then I shall open up the elevator. The jail? That's where Zack stumped on an arm that was sticking out from one of the cells. Time to get moving. Alright. Are there gonna be any spook killers here? Kathy's penchant for deception has made floor B3 more trap-laden than any other. She was gifted at using them to reach people emotionally, and thus lead them to seek self-reproach and salvation. Though she always was a bit of a spendthrift. Let us call it one of her charms, shall we? Hence, there could still be some here seeking self-reproach and salvation. Now then, I will go ahead and wait by the elevator that descends to the floors below. Okay. Oh, so there's a up elevator and a down elevator, but both of them don't. Also, what? This is so unsettling. I don't like this. The iron bars are open. I should be able to go to the jail cells through here. Thankfully. Yeah, right here. I still hear voices. There's the arm. This was the only place where that arm-looking thing popped out. Is the switch there? Something's there. Is that the switch he mentioned? Can I reach it? Just a little further. Run! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, are those like phantoms or something? What were those things? It doesn't look like they'll follow me here though. I can't get into the jail like this. Those things are in the way. I can't use my gun anymore. What do I do now? I got it. This floor has traps all over the place. The jail's over there. There should at least be a way to deal with them when they come out of their cells. I'll check out the room with the machine that controls this floor. Oh, right, because there were tons of traps there, weren't there? Oh no, this is the elevator passage. This is the control panel room, I think. Yeah. It looks like a disco, dude. That's a familiar look. Oh. You're right, Kathy's body is gone. The body is gone. Traces of blood, an arm, and a whip are all that remain. Why? A red handgun, it's unloaded. Where the hell did Kathy go? A plethora of buttons line the device that appears to be used for this floor. I should be able to bring up a security video here. It's this room, and the device mechanism for this floor. This is harder than I thought. Is this it? Mm-hmm. Here we are. From here, I can look at the screen and shoot them. I wonder if she was shooting would-be escapees with this. Most likely. Could be why so many of them are here. I'm short on time. Gotta hurry. I just need to align the crosshairs and press this button. Then I can safely enter this room. Dude, sick music. Let's get shooting. This music is fucking sick. I'm loving this. And it also said as hints that go for leg or like leg shots. That should be a leg shot. Come on. Really? There's a second. There's a third. God. There's a fourth.
Hell yeah, American Sniper, let's go. Oh, what the fuck, there are so many of them here. So many, Jesus Christ. Wait, did I get him? I think I got him. Ah, this music is so good. How the hell am I supposed to hit this guy? Come on. Let's go. Right there. Come on, motherfucker. There we go. That's the last of them. Pardon me? What a terrible thing you've done. God damn it, I'm messing up all of my buttons. What was that? Wait, it's gone? I don't get it. At any rate, I gotta hurry. I shot them all, so I shouldn't be obstructed anymore. Ah! No. This is no time to worry about that now. Am I gonna get shot? I'm sure I shot them. There's no trace of them. I don't know why was I supposed to go for leg shots though. There's a switch for a bit further back in the jail cell. I think this is it. Okay, I pressed the jail switch now. That sound, was it the elevator? I'll go see him now. Gray? Okay. It appears he managed to press the switch. Yes, Reverend. And how did you accomplish this feat? Did not a soul give chase or impede your progress? No, somebody did, but I shot them all. Is that so? And what was your reasoning for such an act? Because they were in the way. I see. Well, time is short. Let us carry on to the next floor. What is this gonna be? Well, we have arrived, Rachel Gardner. Uh-huh. Yep. Right here. What is this piano music? As you requested, floor B4. I requested B5 though. The switch here is within the water temperature control room. Why must you do all of this? What do you mean? For a while now, your actions have been confusing me.
I just want to go downstairs to find some medicine.
'Tis all for the sake of learning who you are.
Who am I?
Indeed. For you see, you are irregular. A lamentable lamb, or perhaps a demon. Also, I'm monitoring your actions during this test. That smile of his is giving off the vibe of I'm gonna fuck you later if you screw with me. It's such a smug smile.
He wants to learn more about me. But that shouldn't matter to him.
Water temperature control room. That was, if I recall.
Huh. The gravestone Zack destroyed. Has it been removed somewhat?
Oh god, Eddie.
Not again. What's wrong with me? How am I able to see the dead now? But there's no time to be scared.
This was the first section, actually. Or yeah, this... Wait, what? Oh, that's just a sign. That says power room. The water... Upon closer inspection, I see this place has been utterly ruined. Eddie was a nice boy, to be true. Furious he must have been that his graveyards were the target of villainous destruction. Perhaps his kind heart is to blame for his tendency to receive the short end of the stick. A piteous fellow. Don't tell me this guy's a necromancer or something. But it is those who were meant to be resting in their graves who should be pitied the most. Eddie was compassionate enough to give them a resting place for the cleansing of their souls. Now even that wish shan't be granted. Well, I shall go on ahead. You may resume your errand.
There's something sticking out from the broken gravestones. Those shouldn't be here. But no need to worry about that now. I've got to get to the temperature control room. Pretty sure it's at the back of the room to the right.
It is, after Zack smashed it. Oh yeah, this was when Zack destroyed all the gravestones. What the fuck? No, they were a bit more to the up and right, next to the freezers.
Were the coffins here before?
There weren't. There's a large hole in the wall.
The control room for the water temperature. It should be through here.
Where is the... Some sort of fan is running. Oh, something's written on it, only for my use. Oh, right. Oh! Because we never did get to open that during the Eddie's chapter, did we? Upon opening the refrigerator, a breeze of chilly air begins to waft out.
There's nothing inside. There's a hole in the back. I can't seem to reach it. If I had something long and thin.
The poker? From chapter 2, maybe? Or do I have something long and thin with me right now? No. I'm gonna need like a poker of sorts. Oh! The broken pickaxe.
There's a broken pickaxe. It's broken, but it might still have some use left in it. But it's not long enough. I'll go find something to make it longer.
Something to make it longer. Oh, what the fuck?
The object protruding from the gravestone is moving on its own. I think that's a hand-shaped stuffed toy. I guess it's a moving toy. If I tie that to a stick with some string, then...
Do I have it now? Do I want to capture one of them? Acquired toy hand. Okay. In here we go, I guess. Oh, come on. The walls collapsed, burying the hole. It's so fucking hard to see anything. A deep hole in the ground. The color palette is horrendous with this one. Plus, the window that I'm looking into is so godforsakenly small. Hello, Reverend. Thou still hast work to do. I shan't assist thee anymore. I know, Reverend. What happens if I kill all of these toy hands? The fact that I would even say toy hand in a... Oh!
That should do it. I'll try attaching it to that pickaxe.
Oh, what the...
Don't chase me around like that. I have enough hands now, I don't need you.
Is a demon gonna pop out or something? I am so... like...
If I attach the toy hand to this and make it longer...
Well, so did she like stack the hands like on top of each other or something?
First, I'll sew them together. And combine them. Then, if I attach it onto the tip of the broken pickaxe...
Oh Jesus, the fact that they make noises doesn't make it any, like... Acquired strange pickaxe.
Now I should be able to reach the back of the refrigerator.
Let's get in there.
I should be able to reach the back if I use this. This thing's so odd. It's not broken and it's still wiggling a little.
That's the elevator.
Good. That was the right switch. I gotta hurry to the elevator that goes back down to the floors below. The toy hand stopped moving.
Oh God.
I saw that, Rachel. How terrible, just terrible. Hey, does hearing a sad scream not make you feel anything, Rachel? Don't you want to comfort whoever screamed? Ever consider that makes a person happy? You only think about yourself, Rachel, and blatantly ignore everyone else's happiness. That's why everyone around you, even Zack, will no doubt suffer and meet their end. Not again. How awful. A sad scream. I feel nothing. Suffer and meet their end. You and Zack. But No, I mustn't think about this. The next floor, B5, has the medicine. I gotta hurry and go back there.
The priest is fucking with our head, or is or I'm betting because like it may well be that Gray was the one who wrote all of these, like texts on the walls, like all the white text that we've seen. All of them were written in like the same way that, or all of them were consistent in the way they were written, and all of them are about like confessing our true self and our sins and that kind of stuff. I don't remember what the very first white text said at the beginning of the game. When I exited the room, went left, there was a text on the wall, and it said something like to look into your like true own self or something like that. I'm betting that was Gray. So this guy's definitely more than just like a mindless killer.
I pressed the switch.
It appears so. Rachel Gardner, how did you manage to press the switch?
I attached a toy hand to a pickaxe and pressed it with that. Interesting.
Did they wail in agony?
No.
They did.
How can you be so sure? I mean, it was just a toy hand after all.
I see. They must have appeared to you as such. So be it. If that is what you saw, then it must be true.
Please let me go down to the next floor.
Very well. This is getting tense. This is surprisingly intense. We've arrived at B5. What's gonna await us here? You wished to come here, did you not?
Yeah.
Then make haste and find your medicine. Danny is a fastidious man, but he is nevertheless scrupulous, dedicated and unbiased in his work. Surely he has medicine you seek. Nevertheless, it seems Danny has been a trifle obsessive as of late. The eyes. There's Zach's puke. What is it?
There's something I need to get on B6 as well.
Oh? Very well.
You sure it's okay?
Yes. Return to the elevator once you have found the medicine.
Time to find that medicine. I'm positive there should be some here. Although I was in a complete daze and didn't take a good look around when I was here before.
Isn't there still that one room that's locked? Like up in the reception area?
I passed through this floor before, but something seems a bit out of place. It's been bothering me the whole time. I can't just put my finger on it. The walls and the elevator are exactly as they were. Even Zach's vomit is still there. What the fuck? Something's really not right here. I'm out of here.
What the frack is going on?
Ow. Huh? What happened just now?
I'm nervous. I'm nervous beyond belief.
What in the world? But the whole thing's left me feeling strangely refreshed. It bothers me. Never mind that. I gotta find that medicine. Zach's depending on me. I'll try the operating room. It seems like a place where I could find some.
Is Danny gonna be alive? Oh god, he has the same fucking ambiance as well. Is Danny gonna be alive?
Oh fuck. Danny's not here. The doctor's missing. Oh no, where is he? I'm pretty certain there wasn't a body on B3 or B4 either, but the only trace of him being dragged is here. Something's off. Fuck. I'll forget that for now. My first priority is finding some medicine. The room in the back should have a shelf with specimens and drugs.
There's a copious amount of blood.
Oh god. Danny's alive, isn't he? And he's gonna go crazy on us again. A liquid-filled bottle or something around. Yeah, it's the eye. There are the glass eyes. So the machine is running cool. Maybe the instruments are here. The drugs are gone. I'll scour all the drug shelves on this floor if I have to. Oh, what the fuck? This is making me so fucking uneasy right now. Gonna move on, Rachel. Oh, what the fuck? I'm actually like shaking. I'm having shivers. The security camera is broken. And the bed is fucked up too. The inside's also been ransacked. There's nothing here. Scratches on the wall. Yeah. Writing on the wall is smeared by dirt, making it illegible. Oh god. What's gonna be in this room? What the fuck? Stop throwing curveballs at me, game. The interior has been ransacked, leaving no place to step. There's too much debris to pass through, and it's completely destroyed. Danny's alive. The question is, where the fuck is he? Glass rack is unlocked. Unfortunately, the medicine has been taken out. It's gone. All gone. Don't fuck. That one piano note scared me more than anything else in this game thus far. That single piano note. The medicine's all gone. Did someone make off with it? Insert Danny. I gotta get back and see Zach. But I also gotta go to B6. Zach asked me to. I gotta hurry. Oh god. Where's Danny gonna be? I couldn't go... Oh, no, wait, this was the elevator switch, right? Has been pressed. Okay. This music is fucking beautiful, though. Okay, thank god. I thought it was Danny for a second. What is that matter? You look ghastly. Hurry and take me to B6. And so I shall, but did you find any medicine? No. Nothing? You told me there'd be medicine here in B6, but that turned out to be false. Well... Perhaps you doubt my words, but do not look upon me with accusing eyes. I too am unaware why the medicine is missing. Yet, I can guess that you are to blame, Rachel Gardner. It has nothing to do with me. Has it never crossed your mind that you have played a part in all of these unfortunate events? I told you it has nothing to do with me. How? How is the medicine missing? What's behind this? Never mind that. Hurry and take me to B6. Very well. Let us be on our way then. Also, who is Grey? I'm really bloody intrigued right now. Oh, he's Zach. Oh, you're still alive? Is this Danny? But you're so weak. Oh god. Shall I finish you off, Zach? Mm-hmm. There he is. How is he unscathed? What the fuck? Wakey, wakey. What the fuck? Where was he all this time? Where's he been hiding? You never change, do you, Zack? It amazes me that you can move so nimbly in that shape. But look at you. You're almost out of breath. What the hell are you doing here? Surprised? I kinda called it because I know that chapter 4's like the icon has Danny in it. I just don't know how the fuck is he alive. I knew all along that you were attempting to go after Rachel and leave the floor. So I hid a bit of a safety precaution under my clothes just in case. What? Where did you hide? I had no idea. No idea that you'd actually show up though. Or did he have like a blood bag under his clothes and Zack actually just ripped that? Instead of like his actual skin? Alright, I'll slash you good. One more time. You mustn't push yourself, Zack. Look at you. Such a slowpoke. Besides all that, just give it a rest. Even I didn't make it out unscathed, okay? Oh, body armor and blood transfusion pack. Okay. My body armor and blood transfusion packs got hit hard, resulting in this mess. You seem pretty peppy considering, if you ask me. That's what separates you and I. Oh god, it looks so fucked. That double eye looks so weird. Proper preparation in advance and cleanup afterwards, though. I'm just as frantic as you are. I thought about killing you in your sleep, but you woke up. There goes that idea. Tell me, why are you accompanying Rachel? And where is she anyways? Are you seriously asking me that? As if I'd ever tell you where she is, you fuck! Why would you do if I said I killed her, huh? You trash. Who do you think's been admiring her peepers? And you're saying you killed her? Don't fuck around with me. Those peepers are unique. I've been searching my whole life for peepers like those. Alive yet dead. And so tranquil and beautiful. You think I'm gonna let someone like you have her peepers? They're all mine. Mine. I've been admiring them for so long. Oh my god, my voice is going off the charts. I'm so sorry for that. Who gives a flying fuck? I couldn't care less about her eyes. But she wants me to kill her, and I'll be the one to do it. So whatever happens to Ray isn't yours to decide. Fine. Have it your way then. I know she's alive. You being here on this floor is proof of that. Oh. Ah, yes. Allow me to make a proposal, my battered friend. Huh? To tell you the truth, I have lots of medicine on my person. So he did take 'em. Fuck you. God damn it. Want me to use it? To save you? That is, if you scoop out Rachel's peepers and give them to me. He's not gonna agree. He's not gonna agree. I just told you I've no fucking interest in Ray's eyes. Count me out. Without her eyes, her laugh and smile would be empty. I told you to leave me alone about her stupid eyes. I'm not giving you anything, you bastard. Oh my, what a fool. I'll take my leave then. How are you gonna leave? I'll lose to a monster like you in my current state. You can't even walk properly by yourself, right? In that case, I should hoof it out of here while I can. Besides, I gotta make reparations to protect her peepers. Hey, shit! Wait! Okay, so we're back in B6. We have arrived at B6. Zack's floor corresponds to his mystique. 'Tis uncomplicated in design. Now, make haste. I'm betting it's gonna be in that building where Zack originally emerged from. Gotta get it and hurry back. So it's inside the place Zack and I... Wait, what? Inside the place Zack and I what? Zack and you first met? Here? Okay. Inside here? This room. This place is a pigsty, but it feels like somebody was here. Could this be where Zack was staying? I know I'm in a hurry, but I'm a bit curious about all of this. Me too, Rachel. There's a tattered magazine besmirched with scribbles. There's a graffiti around it that is identical to the scribbles. Maybe Zack wrote this. Oh, that's right. Zack can't read. A broken glass cup sits neglected on the desk. The cup appears to contain some kind of drink. How unsafe. But there are signs of someone drinking from it. Drinking from a broken cup. That's Zack, alright. Empty cans of carbonated beverages are strewn on the floor. Does he like this soda or something? Probably. There's something shiny on the sofa up there. Dirty used bandages are discarded on the floor. Okay, more bandages. More bandages. Because his whole upper body was burnt, right? There's a sink caked in reddish brown splatter and a hung dirty towel. Don't tell me he's been using this the whole time. A half-eaten bag of snacks is on the floor. The contents are mushy. A dirty knife lies in the crate. Is this what Zack was talking about? It's awfully dirty and not to mention a little rusty. Seems like it wasn't maintained very well. That's odd. The blade. It looks razor sharp. Get it? Get it? Yeah, good. I'll bring it along just in case. A quiet knife. Right after I do a quick final sweep. This music though. A badly stained, slightly rusted knife that boasts a razor-sharp glistening blade. Oh, please let me just kill the doctor with that. Soiled blankets are scattered all over the dilapidated sofa. It's a shoddy, hard-springed sofa. The blankets are thin, must not provide much warmth. A single bandage lays between the sofa. A quiet bandage. A bandage? Good. There's no burn medicine. I think there's probably nothing else left. Gotta hurry and get back. Let's get back then. Did Zack want the knife? Zack. So he spent his time here like this. I had no idea. Come to think of it, I don't know anything about Zack. Time to head back and see Zack. Did you finish your errand on B6? Yeah, I want you to hurry and get back up to B2. Very well. Let us return then. Yes, please. Also, why did like the effect of the drug or whatever I was under the influence of, why did it stop at B5? Did the Reverend stop it? Or did Grey stop it? What is the matter? Oh no. Oh God. He's gone. Zach's gone. I am not able to produce him even if you continue to stare at me like that. Are you being truthful? Indeed I am. Just as I suspected. The one behind this chain of misfortune. 'Twas none other than thee, Rachel Gardner. What is it with you? I told you it has nothing to do with me. Was Danny on B5? He is the only one whose whereabouts are unknown to me. Where's Cathy then? Huh? Why would such an earnest and sensible man start acting so bizarre? It is you who is behind this, is it not? Oh! Wait. But that doesn't explain... Do my eyes drive people insane? Or do they calm them down? Regardless, it has something to do with my eyes. Or like Rachel's character in general. It's not my fault. Never mind that. I gotta find Zach. Wait. I have been watching thee. I have grown curious as to what sort of meddling hellion you are. If baneful, then justice must be swift. Though, the sight of you searching for medicine for Zack did offer a glimmer of hope. Alas, it seems I was mistaken. Your actions abound with selfishness and ruthlessness. And the answer you gave me at the outset, as to why are you trying to keep Zack alive, because you wish for him to take your life. Oh, Rachel Gardner, all of your actions are without a doubt selfish, for you only love yourself. No. Sure, I want Zack to kill me, but it's not just about that. There's more to it. Zack swore an oath to God that he would take my life. Rachel Gardner, you say Zack swore an oath to God. However, even if he did make that oath, how do you know if God will choose to allow it? I wish I could do like a more of an epic old man voice, but I can't. If there were others with the same oath, do you not think that it is God's will to determine which shall come to pass? Should the will of God differ from our own, what then will you do? Forgive me, it was a rather heartless question. Now I must make preparations before I sentence you. Oh, that's the sweet scent. Could it be? Well then, Rachel Gardner, let the deliberation proceed. I love Gray's theme. The music in this game overall is brilliant. What the fuck? I'm tripping out again. What just happened? What was I doing just now? The will of God. Never mind about me. That man's not here. I gotta hurry and find Zack. What the fuck? What? A giant snake! I gotta get away!
hell? I wasn't expecting for it to be that fast. Game over. Also, in the game over screen, there's also a. Oh god. There's also a moon in the background. Run, you motherfucker! Oh god. Zach! Zach, wake up! Huh? There's a giant snake, run! What are you talking about? Look, it's right there! Listen to me. Hurry! We'll take the door behind us! I'm talking to you. Step on it! Hurry, Zach! Shut up! Did he just punch me? Oops. Don't give me oops. What the hell are you talking about anyway? But the giant snake! You must be imagining things. Are you fucked up in the head? Don't make me pound your head again. Huh? So the priest is using some sort of like enhanced hypnosis or something like that. Just when I think you're back, you don't make any sense and you're all freaked out. I knew you wouldn't handle yourself all alone out there. I'm sorry. Are you alright, Zach? Why did you move here? I had an unwanted visitor. Dr. Danny? Yep, the one and only. How'd you know? His body was missing. But wasn't Kathy's body missing as well? Or was I just dreaming on that floor that it was missing? I'm guessing I was, because I was still under the drug in floors B3 and B4. That makes sense, cocky bastard. I can move so the bastard bolted before I could finish him off. Did Danny say anything? Who cares? It's nothing you need to be worrying about. I see. Never mind all that. You came back alive. Huh? What's wrong? I'm sorry. All the medicine on B5 was gone. Come to think of it, that bastard muttered something about having medicine. So he did have a hand in this. I'm wondering if the game's gonna pull like a switcheroo on us. That all of the people on the floors were actually sensible people before they met Rachel, and Rachel somehow drove them insane, because that's what Gray would be suggesting that happened with Danny at least. Aye, did you make the B6 and get the stuff I told you about? Oh yeah, that. That's all I need. Aye, let me see it. Is this what you wanted? Alright, now this I can wield. Is that knife yours? Yeah, this was my original go-to guy before all this. Hey, what do you say we get a move on? No, wait. You're still in no shape to move around. Man, you're pesky. I caught some major Z's earlier, so I can manage. Wait! Then at least let me treat your wounds. Back off! Don't you get any ideas about touching or do anything to me? It'll take more than some cuts and bruises to take me down, so don't worry. That won't do. What is it with you? You've had a weird look on your face ever since you got here. Gray's getting under Rachel's skin. Huh? Hey, do you remember what that woman in B3 said? Huh? When I think that she was right, it makes me want to puke, but she wasn't wrong about one thing. No,
You and I aren't playthings.
Not that part. You already gave your spiel on that, so remember it.
What then?
The part about me being a monster. A monster doesn't go down so easily. Wouldn't you say that was true?
The music. I can't stop gushing over the music in this game. It's so good.
Come on now, would you quit making that weird face? That's pretty much normal for a monster. And that's always been normal for me. Hey, quit spacing out. Whatever the case, all we can do is keep going if there's no medicine. If you're not coming, then I'll leave you behind.
Wait, I'll go.
And hurry your ass up. But, just so you know, I can't run right now.
Huh? Okay, got it. There's a trail of blood. Is this Dr. Danny's?
Fuck if I know. Well, I'm pretty sure he was dripping with blood.
Dripping with blood, but he was still alive.
He was packing insurance under his clothes. So he must have been wounded somewhat at least, but the majority of the damage was absorbed by the armor vest or the body vest and the blood packs. But the blade must have still like hit his skin at least.
At any rate, if Danny has medicine, then we gotta track him down. Let's follow the blood trail. The door is open, and the blood trail leads this way. Did Dr. Danny pass through here?
Oh god, here goes the pipe organ again.
Hey, Zach.
What's up?
Earlier you referred to yourself as a monster. Does that mean you're not human?
Well, let me ask you, define human for me. What's a decent human being to you?
Those desired by God?
What the hell? Is that all you freaking think about? Yeah, Rachel's definitely being put off by Gray here. Anyway, I'm a decent and normal guy no matter what. Or am I something else? Does your so-called God say that it's unforgivable to be killed by a monster?
Huh? No, my God doesn't say that. My God doesn't say that!
Rachel? Huh? Look at you getting all serious now. Ah, shit, I said something dumb. Fuck, let's get going. Rachel's gonna flip at one point. She's gonna just she's just gonna flip straight up. And I don't mean the physical kind of flip.
Hey, Zach, were you staying in that room where I found the knife?
What about that room?
I was just curious.
Huh?
This has to do with what we talked about earlier, but I know nothing about you, Zach. Yeah, for some reason I just got curious.
What the hell? Man, you're weird.
I think that room could use a bit more tidying up.
Oh, who the fuck cares? It's not like I'm ever going back there again. It doesn't matter anyway. A ripped painting of a snake adorns the wall. Fuck you.
I hear something.
Oh god, more snakes.
Snakes?
Hey, stop spacing out. It's the real thing this time. Run! Go on ahead without me and find a way out of here. Oh, shit, can't slash them all with one go with this dinky knife. Hey, I thought I told you to hurry.
Okay. Found the exit and it's unlocked. Zack, there's a way out of here.
I'm coming to wait for me.
Hurry, Zack. Zack.
This is bull. Shit. I can't run. My side's too heavy. What kind of torture are you putting me through?
Zack, you're bleeding.
Hey, let's move. I didn't kill all the snakes.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Oh, Rachel's so distressed because Zack is like on the verge of death pretty much. Oh, he's bleeding heavily. He's gonna collapse. Tito. Damn, I feel weak again.
Stay put and take it easy. It might be fatal.
I told you that it would take more than this to take me down.
No, I won't have it. Stay put. This music is so... Jesus.
That look on your face.
Zack, just take it easy here. From here on out, I'll manage by myself. I promise to find some medicine this time.
Hey, you've been acting weird for a while now. What's gotten into you?
Huh?
That gloomy face. What? Do you know something I don't?
No, Never mind that. I gotta find some medicine as soon as possible.
Don't ignore my question. Plus, you're as good as dead out there. You're as good as dead out there without me.
Oh, I have a gun. As long as I have this, even if that doctor's around.
Alright, then let me see it. Hey. Is it out of bullets? Let me see it. Bang. Yeah, it's jammed. Crap, no bullets. Oh, out of bullets just. Hey, what's the point in packing an unloaded gun? What are you thinking? So wait, did it only have one bullet? Oh shit. If that's all you're taking, then you're just gonna get yourself killed out there. Aren't you willing to be killed by me? Even so, you're freaking out over the fact that I could bite the big one. What do you want from me? What's going through your head? Rachel's really going for like a trip here.
You swore to God to me.
Shit, here we go again. Are we gonna have a Rachel, like a new face for Rachel? And you really trust a monster to follow through on a promise like that?
You're not a liar, right?
Because he hates lies. Nope, my word is my word.
Then...
But... there's no God in this world.
Again, the blue flash. The blue flash whenever we talk about God or like... What the hell is up with that? Huh. You're wrong.
Huh?
If no God exists, then What am I supposed to do? Zack, it's not just that you swore to God for me. Even if someone were to swear to God for me, it wouldn't be the same.
What then?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry.
What the hell is up with you? Do me a favor. And smile!
Huh? Right now I don't know if I can do it right.
I know you suck at it, just do it!
You don't suck at smiling, Rachel.
Oh god.
Zack!
I'm gonna sleep now. Do whatever you like. Hey.
Huh?
Take this. It's probably too much for you, though.
The knife. Zack.
The blade edge of the dirty knife gleams with sharpness. A quiet knife.
This knife. I wonder if I can wield it.
You're gonna have to. Oh god, not again.
Huh? This sweet scent. It's getting to me. It's making me feel real woozy. Smells like it must be dangerous. I gotta hurry. The gate is shut.
Something's here. Upon closer inspection, there is water running with a faint pungent odor. There's something at the bottom of the water.
I think I can press this. Could it be a switch? Huh? This water could burn my skin if I touch it. I gotta press the switch without letting the water touch my skin.
With the knife?
I wonder if I can dip my knife in this water.
Mm-hmm.
It opened. The knife. It's alright.
There's an electrical cord, but it's been severed.
If I could somehow supply power.
There's a lever, but it won't operate. It appears power must be supplied to operate it. Okay. Oh.
The knife's made of metal. Electricity should pass through it.
Are they trying to make me wreck the knife so that I'm helpless against Danny?
Here goes nothing.
I think that might actually be it.
Now power supplied.
Oh, I can't take the knife with me, can I? The lever can now be operated.
Alright, now it should work. I gotta hurry and remove the knife from the electrical cord.
How are you gonna do that?
The knife. The handle is somewhat melted. The blade is still fine. I wonder if it's okay to keep using it like this.
Probably not. A mirror adorns the wall.
Huh? What to do? There doesn't seem to be anything else here. This mirror. Can I break it with my knife?
Oh god, I'm gonna have to, don't I? Thrust the knife into the mirror. I mean, you could just kick it. Or you could just kick the mirror, but whichever works for you, Rachel.
I did it. It kinda looks like a knife is stabbing a knife. The mirror's rigid, but it looks like the Zack's knife could penetrate it. Alright. Oh, the knife. The mirror broke, but the knife blade got chipped in the process. Sorry, Zack.
Looks like I can pass through the mirror. Here we go.
The sound of an organ. I can hear it coming from further back of here. Gotta keep going. This is... what's with this sweet scent?
Do you think that it is God's will to determine which shall come to pass? Should the will of God differ from your own, what then will you do? There's no God in this world.
No! 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 Stop it!
It's really like weird seeing Rachel this distressed. Distressed. She's...
I want Zack to kill me. I don't want him to die.
Again, Rachel's eyes, look at them. They're like dark blue, with a little bit of glint of like sky blue in there.
But if God doesn't acknowledge me, or if he doesn't exist, then what am I supposed to do? No, now's not the time to think such things. At any rate, I gotta hurry and get medicine. Gotta get the medicine.
We're back here again. God desires the pure and sincere, hence I inquire, what art thou? Sacrifice an angel, or art thou someone who seekest salvation from him? Reveal all and repent thy sins here. Why do you return alone, Rachel Gardner? And what became of Zack? Did you leave him behind?
No! Zack can't...
Oh fuck, Zack can't move, so... So, I'm guessing, so I went to look for some medicine?
I know that Dr. Danny came to this floor and has medicine. That's why...
Oh, Danny is it? That man is on a rampage of mindless self-indulgence. I truly wonder when his downward spiral began. Come to think of it, Danny is the one who brought thee here. Speechless, are we?
Never mind that. Is there no medicine here? Where did Danny go with the medicine?
It appears Danny is not himself. He briefly revealed himself to me, though her current whereabouts, only God knows. Although he hath let his selfishness get the best of him, I took several something because I pressed Z and I'm an idiot.
Then, do you know where I can find some?
Indeed.
Please, let me have it.
Do you really think it can be obtained so easily, Rachel Gardner? You would point that chipped knife of Zack's at me with trembling hands. I don't know, like, who to trust here, because it seems like that Gray knows what he's talking about. And Rachel is kinda out of the loop of who she really is, and what the nature of this whole game is. I mean, I'm in Rachel's boat when it comes to cluelessness right now, but...
How did you know this was Zack's knife?
Oh, I know. It was I who brought him here. What? Oh, look at him. His body is a battered, tattered, bloody mess. And thou hast deceived him, foul demon. Witch.
No. This is...
Oh God, what now? Fucking Sonata Fugata going on over here. Sonata Fugia, sorry. Rachel, what hast thou done to them? Danny was a smart and sensible man, which is exactly why he knew this place like the back of his hand, and refrained from self-indulgent conduct. And what about Isaac? He's quite simple, to rephrase it, quite pure. And now he is treated horribly, greedily suffering to grant your wish to die by his hand. Wouldn't you agree this all transpired since your encounter? I don't know about Danny. And Zack just wanted to kill me. Then Zack came to B5 because Danny was trying to rip our eyes out.
I haven't done anything.
You are an enigma, Rachel. Just who are you? I honestly don't know. But I'm starting to think that we're not as innocent as we may look. And I'm still wondering what's up with her eyes. Or like her overall influence over people. It could be both. Or either one. Not willing to answer. Let me remind you that you stand before a god. Haha. Just as I suspected, you have no true faith in God.
No, I believe in following the word of God.
Then, why is that? Why do you feel that way? 'Tis not that you will not answer. 'Tis that you cannot answer, correct? Rachel Gardner, your heart is smeared by deceit simply by virtue of the belief that God has chosen you. And you are a witch who means to deceive my angels.
No!
Well then, you shall be put on trial to find out. This music is loud as all hell. But this is epic. What the hell? This is like an actual witch trial. God desires the pure. And you are charged with being a witch who has deceived my angels. In any case, you must be cleansed.
I am not a witch.
Nay, you are a witch who forged a pact with Isaac, are you not?
I promise with Zack. It's a sworn oath to God.
Ha! You would even dare to use God as your shield. Then let me emphasize what you need not forget. 'Tis not your choice to make, but that of God's. Now we shall contest thee. Let the trial commence. Is anyone present ready to testify against this person?
There sure is, right here.
Is that Kathy? Yeah, that's Kathy.
Hello, I'm your witness. I'll testify to what this wonderful sinner is such a cruel, heartless woman.
Hold it, don't leave me out. Danny? Oh, well, Danny's alive, how could he be here?
I could testify all day about what makes Rachel so lovely. But knowing how stubborn she is, I'm more in the mood to humiliate her.
So these two are dead, for certain.
I'm the only
one who can testify who she really is. Who? Oh, Danny.
Ah, Rachel. Rest assured, as I am here in your corner, I'm here to defend you. Remember, I'm on your side.
A testimonial triumvirate of sorts. Triumvirate. Very well. Each shall take a turn giving a testimony. Now, who shall go first?
Me! Reverend, pick me to go first. Huh? That's not fair, Kathy. I called firsties. No offense, Eddie, but that's just not gonna happen when I'm first in line. Oh why? The biggest victim of this woman's villainy is moi. Unlike you creeps, I didn't become sickly infatuated with her from the start. Oh God, why are you gonna be so hysterical all the time?
That's quite a mouth you have, Kathy. I look forward to your testimony. Make haste, I grow impatient. Have the witnesses reached a decision yet?
Yes, Reverend, I'll be going first. Oh man, you always gotta get your way.
Alright, Eddie, let's take our leave for now. You may begin your testimony, Catherine Ward. What the fuck?
I got this in the bag. Listen well, ladies and gentlemen. This demon may look like an innocent gentlewoman on the outside, but her heart is as black as charcoal, a bona fide witch. I am not. Case in point, she lies through her teeth. A calm and collected pathological liar.
Is there any evidence in thine testimony to prove Rachel a witch?
Yes, like you wouldn't believe. Da, 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 da.
I didn't mention this in chapter 2, but Kathy's song is also really good.
I was cast down from my position as a condemner by her malicious hand. There I was, sitting high and mighty, watching the torture unfold. Then Zack proceeded to slash himself because this woman told him something. One could say that Isaac Foster's stature as a sinner was also crippled by this meddling woman. The whole display was so pathetic that it made me furious. I ventured down to meet them head on. Then, what do you think this woman does without batting an eyelash?
Yeah.
She shoots me. A condemner outfoxed and shot by a sinner. That's something that should ever happen. That woman's nothing but a wily wolf in sinful sheep's clothing. I mean, how could she cast me down to such a horrid place? Only a demon could do such a thing. Not really. I've no memory of intentionally outfoxing you or destroying your reputation. You did too, as destroyed, you demon! And do you have any idea what hurts most of all? She enjoyed shooting me. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is a witch we're dealing with.
But you're a witch with a B.
I would vote for water torture. I wanna see you struggle and squirm. Give me a rush of excitement that even surpasses last time. Do you wanna see it that badly? Huh? Do you truly want that to happen to me?
I've heard enough.
Huh? Reverend, we still haven't sentenced her.
You are not the sentencer, Catherine Ward. Besides, what do you seek from someone who you deem to be a witch?
Huh?
That will be all. Next up, Eddie, I'm guessing? Moving on. I call the next witness. State your testimony against her.
Yippee! It's finally my turn! You guys are so self-centered. Try and have a little compassion. Right, Rachel?
Edward Mason, are you capable of testifying against this person?
Yep, Reverend, I sure am. I'll go over the good and the bad about her.
Then begin.
Rachel is such a cutie. Her voice is like a songbird, my favorite type of voice. That, and she's kinda like me. We're also close in age as well. Plus, the way she knows exactly what she wants and goes by it. Which is exactly why I should have met you earlier, Rachel. I, knew who you were, but the reason I fell for you was, because I knew that you were a lot like me. Rachel, I know what you did. It was you who buried the bird on B6, right?
What is this building anyways?
Yes. That's why I was convinced we'd have chemistry. Not to mention that you spoke of wanting to die. The perfect wish for me. But Rachel, you got a bit stubborn, didn't you? You didn't listen to anything I had to say. I tried so hard to charm my way into your heart, in so many ways. Everything was for you, Rachel. But it was no use. Even though you never accepted my advances, I held out in hopes that you'd eventually say yes. I even came to sweep you off your feet in total darkness too. And after all that, guess what happened to me? I was slashed by Zack and left all by my lonesome in a grave. I like graves and all, but that wasn't the ending I desired at all. But that's when I finally realized the biggest thing that sets us apart. I really wanted Rachel. Everything I did was for her. But Rachel was different. Rachel did everything for herself and herself only. How mean, you mean it? Her sugary whispers about wanting to be killed were all for her sake only. How truly self-centered and selfish. And stubborn, oh so stubborn. I also have no clue why you'd pick Zack over me. This is probably Rachel just being selfish again. She shows no regard for anyone's happiness. And that's got me thinking, isn't all of that something a witch would do? Right? Don't you think so, Rachel? That's why I vote that Rachel be sentenced to hang in a spike-laden pit of death. Straight down the pit she'll go, and only then will I make her happy. What?
Oh god.
Are you angry? Sorry, but it's all your fault. Talk to me. Don't ignore me.
Enough.
What?
Da 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 da.
But wait, Rachel hasn't answered me about anything yet.
You are being misguided by the likes of a witch, Edward Mason. A witch can see right through a heart that embraces and fears her.
Huh.
That will be all. Oh god, what will the doctor say? An unyielding witch, you are?
I'm not a witch.
Oh Jesus, what? Oh god, what's gonna happen in Danny's testimony if I had to save? Moving on. I call the next witness. State thine testimony against her.
The ridiculous testimony is over now. Hey Rachel, you seem at ease, no? Are you relieved I'm here?
Well, there's his full name. I think this is the first time we're seeing Danny's full name. Daniel Dickens. You are willing to testify? Yes, of course, Reverend. I mean, somebody's gotta do a decent job of testifying for Rachel. I must be the one to sing Rachel's praises. Hey, Rachel, you know I'd never misunderstand you, right? Then begin. To be truthful, it's ridiculous to testify about something as plain as the light of day. That's how much everyone misunderstands Rachel. It all started in the therapy room where I first met her. At the time, I was looking for the perfect pair of peepers. Living peepers, forever frozen in death. Naturally, even dead peepers would do, but they get all cloudy. But it was not meant to be. After all, an average Joe's peepers change immediately depending on their emotional state. Despair to hope, disappointment to malice. Well, it comes with my profession. At the time, I was in charge of counseling her. Looking back on it now, makes me so happy. Never have I seen such magnificent, such fascinating peepers. Such blue, murky and tranquil lakes among darkness, enough to steal my heart. Then, during one of my sessions with her, the most obvious thing occurred to me. Her peepers were the very ones I sought, alive and forever frozen in death. I mean, there's no arguing that her heart is just odd. A pitiful, helpless soul. Daniel Dickens. Is what I say not true? Daniel. There's no way her soul could ever be saved. Danny. I mean, it's because her soul... Stop it. Her soul can't be saved. I mean... because her soul consumes others. Without mercy or remorse. A soul that buries and steals anything it can. So that's it. What's wrong, Rachel? Oh, what lovely peepers you have. May I take a look at them? Oh, and when we were reunited on B5, she was acting a bit strange. Even now she seems off, though. Look, now you're almost back to your old self. Everything will be alright as long as I'm here. Why don't we get through this together? Daniel Dickens. Sorry. Is that your testimony? I could go in more detail about what makes her so wonderful if you'd like. No need for that. I think I've heard more than enough. Not to mention your testimony was rather condemning. Witness, you may now leave. Her soul consumes those of others. So, how though? What's the key factor that starts it all? Is it the eyes or is it something else? It'll be alright, Rachel. You heard me, right? I said the real you shouldn't have its soul stolen. He just walks away. The other, Eddie and Kathy just disappeared. Rachel Gardner, your sentence has been determined. You too heard the claims of each of them. Danny's was especially telling. He is the most in tune with your background. 'Twas certainly Danny who watched over you the longest. And 'twas Danny who bore witness to the truth and never refuted you. He is no doubt invaluable as a witness.
None of that is my fault, Doctor. Dr. Danny's just being selfish. Selfish.
Have you ever considered that you are the selfish one, Rachel Gardner? Eddie said so in his testimony. How about you neglect everything? About how you neglect everything besides your own ambitions? And then there's Kathy. What an unfortunate soul. On top of tricking her to go as far as to entrance her in your spell, entrance her. To see a woman of pride like her reduced to an empty shell of her I can't speak today. To see a woman of pride like her reduced to an empty shell of her formal self, how appalling. You are a witch.
Huh? No!
Am I wrong? You are unable to even refute a single claim made against thee. Well, witch, let thee be cleansed. Now the witch shall be burned at the stake.
Oh, Jesus. I am not a witch!
Who'd believe words spilling from the mouth of ones like you?
No!
Even after hearing the testimonies, you remain steadfast in your claim. You murdered their hearts. Yes, you murdered their angelic hearts. You played them like violins and left them dead. What a barbaric feat. And now, you plan to pull the same stunt with even Isaac Foster, am I right? Yes, another sacrifice for your selfish ambition.
Stop it! You're wrong!
Now. Oh, Jesus.
It's hot! So hot!
Admit you are a witch. Reveal thyself to us. And let the sacred flame sanctify thyself to God.
I'm not a witch. Besides, nothing like that is written in the Bible.
But of course, Rachel Gardner. That's because your so-called God does not exist.
You've been using the name of God this whole time.
Yes, because I am referring to my God.
What?
I am the servant of God. You may call me the God of this place.
So you mean that you're God?
Why, yes. I am the closest being to God.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I won't believe you.
A faithful heart is the significance of God's existence, my poor, dear Rachel. You never had that from the start. Is her face black? Or am I just imagining it?
Can't be. It simply can't be. God doesn't exist. How? It just can't be. I won't accept it. Can't accept it. That preacher insisted that he's God, but that can't be. He's wrong. I don't wish to be killed by anyone. I don't wish to be killed by that God. But my God doesn't exist. Zach. I want Zach to kill me. It's so cold. It's so hot, yet something cold is in my hands. This. What was it again? Something precious to me. Something I broke, yet that something protected me this whole time. Wait, I'll try to remember. The knife. Ah! The axe! Knife!
Come on! Go get it! A chipped knife is thrust into the floor.
It's cold. It's chipped. It cut so well. Ah. Well now, my God, he's here after all.
Is Rachel gonna stab herself? Oh! Oh! How have you awoken?
The strange things I've seen on this floor were all illusions. It's what you've shown to my heart. My God has opened my eyes.
Then I wasn't able to purge the witch within thee.
I am not a witch. I've not made any covenants. There was an oath. It was an oath from my God.
I see. The witch in you has chosen to perceive it that way. Even if you are mistaken, even if what you say is fabrication of lies, you do not care, it seems.
None of that matters.
Oh!
Hurry and give me that medicine. So is Danny dead or is he alive?
Oh, pitiful witch who does not love anything but thyself, follow me. Damn. Tis further in the back.
After you.
Why?
Well, Jack's asleep and I don't know what you'll do.
I see. By the way, this just went. The music just got really silent out of nowhere, so. There's medicine on the heater shelf. The shelf is lined up with drugs such as antiseptic solution, hemostatic agents, and hemanitics. A quiet medicine.
This should definitely make him feel better. I'll go back to Zack. Thank you. I'm going back to Zack.
Wait! You do not intend to kill me?
Why would I?
You now believe in a new god, dost thou not? The existence of multiple gods will cause nothing but trouble. Besides, you are not one to be merciful.
Do you stand in my way? If not, then there is no need for me to do so. I mean, I have no use for you.
I see. Then I shall offer you one last piece of advice. The being known as God despises liars and the impure. That is, if your so-called God should actually exist. Rachel Gardner, it will all catch up with you soon. Despises liars and the impure. So that description fits Zack like perfectly. This is getting really interesting. I'm loving it.
I got the medicine. Time to go back to Zach. There's a door here. I had a feeling it was an illusion. Oh god. Come on, take the medicine. Okay, I can't give him to him yet. Zach! Good. He's just asleep. Least I can do is apply the medicine first. I guess this is the kind applied externally. His wounds are serious, but the bleeding's mostly stopped. Then I just apply it and bandage him. The burn scars were originally there. Huh? Zach, are you awake? What the hell are you doing? I brought some medicine, so I was applying it to you. Oh, you made it back alright. Yep. You're all beat up. Was Danny there? How'd you get the medicine? Dr. Danny wasn't there, but I got the medicine from the priest on this floor. Oh, that guy. Ah! Hold still! Ah. My wounds will probably open back up like this. I'll stitch you up. I'm not half bad at sewing. Back off. I'll do it myself. Are you good at sewing too, Zach? Ah. I knew it. I'll take care of it. And I want to stitch up your stomach. Fine. Whatever. Don't bitch to me if it gets gross. Wait here. I'll cut the thread. Your hands are all beat up. Yeah, but it's alright. It doesn't hurt. Man, you're some piece of work. Look at your calm touching my fucked up stomach. Kudos for getting the medicine and coming back alive in a weak state, but still. You're gonna do this too. Hey, Ray. Why are you doing all this for me? Hey, can I use your knife to cut the thread? The knife cuts like a dream. Hey, quit playing dumb and answer me. Answer me. After all, Zach, you're my god. What is that bell sound? And now that I think of it, the announcements that also appeared, or like came every now and then, like the PSAs, they also had like church bells, like before the announcement would actually be read out. So I'm guessing Gray is something like a master of this building, or like a predecessor to all of the other killers, since Gray brought Zack here. What kind of shit were you talking about? Hey, my knife. Ah, it's a bit chipped. I'm really sorry about that. Ah, what the hell's wrong with you? Well, I guess it's okay. Still, this knife is razor sharp and really helped me out. I'm sorry. I really appreciate it though. It's about time I stitch up those wounds of yours. Hold still for a second, Zack. Ow! Hey, stop it! Shit! It hurts, you dumb fuck! Does it hurt? Oh yeah, it does! I figured you wouldn't feel a thing. You're as dumb as they come. I'm not some pain-loving masochist. Fuck's sake. Your god commands you to do a good job. Nice one, Zack. Huh. You got it. Hey, Zach.
What is it now?
Do these burns not hurt?
Not really. Not anymore, they don't.
Oh. Okay, I'll get back to stitching then.
When you're done, let's head out right away.
Where's the elevator, though?
It goes up to B1.
Okay.
Oh, and do something about your own wounds.
What?
Not only your hands, but your legs could use some attention too. If you can't run or something when we gotta move fast, then we're fucked.
Alright. I'll borrow some of your bandages if you have any to spare.
That works.
Okay.
Well, there you go. I'm betting it's at the back room because the grey was blocking the path to one of the corridors. So I'm betting that's where we have to go.
Okay, what's the plan? Still haven't found the elevator that takes us up to the next floor. Plus we've gotta pass through that area where the snakes are to get back to the elevator that takes us down.
Oh right, we do, don't we?
I suppose we haven't checked out the back of the room where Zach's medicine was.
True. Is the Reverend gonna be back again? What a huge goddamn church. Hey, you know that preacher you talked about? Where is he?
I don't know.
You don't know? I'm surprised he gave you that medicine.
It wasn't easy.
Didn't think so. Where is he gonna be? He might still have some tricks up his sleeve, I'm thinking.
But that man, I think he may have a soft spot for you, Zach. Please spare me to throw up.
Shut it and quit saying gross shit. There's the blood. Is he gonna be back here? I have a feeling we haven't seen the last of Grey either. These mosaics are beautiful. Well, there's the elevator.
That should work.
Where is the Reverend?
So, next is B1, huh?
Alright, let's move.
Wait! Hey, Zach, mind if I ask you something?
Can you ask me something? Just spit it out already.
Okay. What's the story with your burns?
What would you gain from knowing that?
Nothing in particular. I was just curious about you, is all.
If you're expecting a gripping tale, then look elsewhere.
Nah, I'm not expecting some sort of epic story or anything.
When I was a kid, some guy at my house set me on fire.
A man set you on fire?
Well, the whole thing's kinda vague in my mind. He was probably a man who came to see the woman that gave birth to me. All I can really remember about the man is biting him and taking a chunk of his flesh, that's all.
What the fuck?
That asshole was bent on ending my life, but luckily I was a resilient little bastard. Maybe he shit his pants. In the end, that woman wrapped me in cloth. Then she threw money at some shitty home and left me there.
I see.
That would be the orphanage. That's pretty much it. You happy now?
Yeah.
The fuck, you liked it?
No, not really.
Huh?
But I did learn about your burns, so I'm happy. I don't know why. I just wanted to know about you, Zach. So I'm glad I asked.
Are you shitting me?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Then, I'm glad you know.
Yeah. One more thing.
You're not done yet?
Do you still want to escape this place?
Huh? What the hell do you think? You think I'd be risking my life like this if I didn't?
I see. Never mind then.
What a screwy bitch. I'm gonna put this out there for you. And a single word coming out of my mouth is a lie.
A lie.
What?
What is that?
Again, there's someone murdering someone and there's a blonde person watching it happen.
Zach, to be honest,
What? Come on, spit it out. Come on!
Never mind.
What the hell is that?
I'm sorry. I knew what I wanted to say, but it sort of slipped my mind.
Get yourself together, there's still one more floor to go. Drop the crack pipe. Just smacks her over the head. We're here. B1. Alright, just a little further and we're out of here. Let's go.
Okay. What can't you tell him? I can't. I just can't tell him. I mean, Zack absolutely abhors liars, and God despises the impure. If he should ever find out that I've been hiding my sinful past all this time, he'll hate me for sure. I can no longer tell Zack the truth. What is your truth, Rachel Gardner?
Or if I bothered someone else's words. What is your true nature, Rachel Gardner?
What the fuck?
I knew she's like still hiding something big, but like an entire fabricated past? Jesus. Huh? What is this place? Inside of a house? Is this? Because Rachel looked pretty shocked there. With the blood trails? I've chills. Again. I just got chills. The being known as God despises liars and the impure.
Oh no. It was here. I remember now. This is where I was.
Leads this way? Oh god.
Wait, Zack. Wait! No, I beg of you, don't go! Don't look in that room!
Oh! You absolute wanker. With that fuck. You absolute bastard of a dev. At least now we have something to really look forward to when the next episode starts. So has Rachel like has Rachel like murdered some people? Like her own parents, for an example? I think that's actually a solid suggestion. Because she saw that... she said that she is here in the first place because she witnessed a murder. She may be witnessed the murder, but like, did she witness her own murder? Like, as if her murdering her own parents? Because that's what Rachel's reaction would suggest towards. I also really like, but I'm not gonna like go in too deep into it. I'm sure that episode 4 will explain lots of things that were left unanswered here. But I really liked Gray. He was the best one so far. He wasn't your typical killer. He was more like of a guilt tripper, I guess you could say. Well, he was a reverend and like an apostle of God, basically, which made him a good character. I liked him. Well, I guess next episode will be the finale of Angels of Death. Thanks for sticking with me this far. This was FiberVibe, and I'll see you again next episode. Bye bye!